is a warm summer night on a hilltop far from the bright lights of the city. A group of beginner students in astronomy gazes up at the northern stars. Their instructor is speaking.
The easiest way to identify the constellations is to start with Ursa Major, the Big Dipper.
There it is. It's beautiful.
Boy, am I thirsty. Could you pour me a Coke out of that dipper?
Very funny, Jimmy.
And over there, opposite the Big Dipper, lies Cassiopeia, Queen of the Heavens.
Looks like the letter W.
Right. Now look carefully. Halfway between the Big Dipper and Cassiopeia lies Polaris, guiding star of our planet Earth.
Hey, this is a drag. Come on, Sue. Let's split and go over there by ourselves.
Gee, I don't know.
Nobody'll even notice we're gone.
Well, okay, but just for a little while.
And there, winding a huge coil around Polaris like a serpent getting ready to strike, lies Draco the Dragon.
Wow, really looks like a dragon. And hey, look at all those shooting stars. Almost like the dragon is breathing fire right down at us.
That's just a meteor shower, but it is unusually bright.
I'd swear they landed right there on the other side of the hill.
What an imagination she's got. Hey, isn't this better than being with them?
Well, Jimmy, look.
Huh? Good Lord, get down, Sue. Don't move.
Those creatures.
They have almost human bodies.
And drag in the head.
They're heading right toward the others.
And look at that one, bigger than the rest. He looks like he is a dragon, breathing smoke and fire.
But he walks like a man.
I think he sees us.
Earth people, hear me and hear me well. I, Draco, King of the Dragon Men, Master of the Heavens, from this moment on shall rule over planet Earth. Your fate is sealed.
The next morning, down at the Daily Bugle, publisher J. Jonah Jameson is furious.
Listen to this. Mysterious disappearance of young group of students terrifies country, battles police. That's from the Clarion. And this, reports of strange lights, UFOs, and weird creatures from space have aroused fear and panic in the countryside. That's from the Ledger. And what have we got? Not a word, not a picture.
Mr. Jameson, these reports just came in. You better look at them.
Invasion by creatures from space confirmed. New York City may be their next objective. Eyewitnesses describe space creatures as dragon men. Parker!
Yes, sir?
Parker, this is the biggest thing of the century. You get out there and get me some pictures fast, or you're through. You got that?
Yes, sir. Whew, is he mad?
And as for the rest of you so-called reporters...
Dragon men. Oh, boy, I never did go for all that space creature jiving. Uh-oh, my spider sense is tingling.
Hi, Peter. Where are you going in such a hurry?
Hi, Mary Jane. Old Jameson sent me on a wild goose chase. He's really freaking out.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, come on. Only, you're gonna have to move fast. Something strange going down. Everywhere I walk, it's like danger walking along with me. Especially when I pass a manhole or a sewer.
Peter Parker, are you talking to yourself again?
Huh? Oh, sorry, MJ. Look, this thing's bugging me. I'll call you soon, okay?
Well, if that's the way you feel.
Hated to do that, but I gotta get back to my pad, switch into my Spider-Man outfit. Old Webhead gotta take a closer look at the sidewalks of New York. And I don't mean the song of the same title.
Late that afternoon, in one of the myriad of subterranean passages beneath the streets of the city,
Yuck! Boy, I can think of 100 places I'd rather be than down here in the sewer system of New York. But from the minute I got here, my spider sense has been jumping like a yo-yo. Every passage I've been in has been sending out danger signals. And yet I haven't seen... Hey, wait a minute. Light up ahead. Gotta move in closer. Whew, look at that! A huge control room of some kind. That wasn't here before. And who or what is running those machines? Jump in Jupiter, it's the Dragon Men! And up on that platform, that's gotta be the leader. Whew. He's a dragon, an honest-to-goodness, fire-eating, smoke-breathing dragon, standing up like a 10-foot man and...
Welcome, Spider-Man. Come in.
Holy cow, he even talks like a man. And how does he know me? I gotta play this cool. At your service, Mr.
We can dispense with pretense, Spider-Man.
Not a bad rhyme for a dragon.
Draco, King of the Dragon Men, has not descended from the heavens to bandy words with mere earthlings.
Then why has Draco come?
Since you are about to die, I'll tell you why. By midnight tonight, your time, the mighty Draco will be master of planet Earth.
From what I see right here, looks like he could do it, too. Gotta stall for time, learn his plan. Sounds like a tall order, even for a bragging dragon.
Your insolence is beneath my notice, Spider-Man. But the minute I activate this miniature model of my hydromagnetic energy deactivator...
Miniature? It must be 20 feet long by 10 feet high.
Precisely. This miniature HMD will instantaneously paralyze every energy source in this city.
Every energy source? You mean people, too?
Obviously, every living thing in its minuscule way is an energy source and will be deactivated, paralyzed, as you might say.
Then what? New York is only one small part of the world.
When word of this event is heard all around your so-called world, I shall issue an ultimatum which will bring it to its knees, subject to the rule of Draco.
Gotta stop him and his machine somehow.
But first I shall dispose of the one Earthling who might get in my way. You, Spider-Man. When Draco next speaks, you shall die.
Wow, that was close. He's a walking flamethrower. Shot that flame out of his mouth 30 feet away. Ha ha ha! You missed, old buddy. You want to try again? Gotta lure him away from that machine long enough to get a shot at it. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Or is the mighty Draco afraid to get off his pedestal?
Draco fears nothing or no one, least of all you, Spider-Man.
Ah, he's off the platform, coming toward me. Just a little more, baby, that's it.
Die, Spider-Man!
Missed again, chum! Now's my chance to get some of Spidey's patented heavy-duty, icky, sticky web fluid all over the controls of that machine, like this! Got it! I've deactivated the deactivator. What does that do to your flaky plan, Drakey baby?
Dragonman! Seize him! Destroy him!
Uh-oh. I wondered how long before they got into the act. There's too many of them. Gotta get out of here fast.
Don't let him get away! Take him! Stop him!
I'm positive one of these tunnels leads to the control room of the city's water supply. Wow! There it is! Man, those old spider instincts really come in handy down here. Now, to divert the water flow just long enough to flood the underground passages. Uh-oh, here come a few of Draco's pretty boys. A couple of well-aimed shots by the web slinger. And they're out of action. Now to turn on the flood. And get out of here!
It is now 10 o'clock that night.
Nice to be on the streets of New York instead of under them.
At the latest here, special night edition, Dragon Men destroyed an underground flood. Now revealed to have been robots, not humanoids. Dragon Men destroyed. Get the latest here.
Robots? From outer space? Gotta get me up high where the air is fresh and I can clear my head and do some thinking. A little web slinging and up, and away I go! Hey, you know, this old Empire State Building is still pretty high. And how clear the stars look from up here. There's the Big Dipper, and Cassiopeia, and Polaris. And well, what do you know? Draco the Dragon, still up there. Then the leader of the Dragon Men wasn't an invader from space.
Correction, Spider-Man. Isn't an invader from space.
You, Draco, or whatever your name is, so you managed to escape.
Though you destroyed my army, you can never destroy Draco.
Come off it, Drakey, old chum. Tell me, who are you really, and why the masquerade?
This is no masquerade, I assure you. I am Demosthenes Q. Drake.
Demosthenes Drake? Winner of the Nobel Prize in Biology?
At your service.
But he was reported lost during an expedition down the Amazon years ago.
Simply a cover story for my greatest experiment.
Don't tell me you allowed yourself to be bitten by a radioactive dragon, like I was bitten by a spider?
You, my friend, are nothing but a freak. A mutation by accident. Draco is the triumphant result of the deliberate introduction of the genes of a giant species of iguana into the bloodstream of a human.
Transforming gentle little Demosthenes Drake into a huge fire-eating dragon that walks like a man?
And now, once and for all, we shall test Darwin's law of the survival of the fittest.
Pretty sneaky, Draco. But you missed again. Your aim hasn't improved, and neither is your breath. You ought to try Fresh, the mouthwash for droopy dragons.
Your infantile wit will not save you, Spider-Man. Now, for the first time, you will feel the full power of the King of Dragons.
Wow! He shot flames from both hands and his mouth. Didn't expect that. Uh-oh. Poisonous fumes got me. Nearly paralyzed. I can hardly move.
I've got you. And now I'm going to enjoy tearing you limb from limb.
He's coming at me full speed. If he hits me, I'm a goner.
Now, die, Spider-Man!
Gotta move. Now! He went over the edge. Hit that roof 20 floors below. Gotta get down and look at him close up. My head's clearing now. Fumes wearing off. Well, I'll be. There's nothing left, not a thing. Wait a minute, what's that? I don't believe it. An iguana. A tiny iguana crawling away. Just disappeared down that hole in the wall. What an inglorious end to the career of the great Demosthenes Drake. But what a great day for the world!